right, we're gonna send that on out. We'll get started here soon. Y'all know what time it is. You can tell them that I've been doing it. All right, I just gotta get my coffee real quick. Y'all already know the drill. Coffee. Hopefully, bro. Look at this. This is insane. One tweet. Power of one tweet just took out all that. Just got all that. So we have to redo some levels here. Probably just go. Oh my gosh. See if I take the fib. I'm gonna put that there. We'll see. We'll see if we're flagging right here, honestly. But check this over. I'm gonna go get my coffee real quick. All right. Let's go, baby. So right now, this is what we're waiting to see. Everything obviously jumped up because of that news that apparently they came up with an agreement, long negotiations over the weekend. So the market jumped literally 4%, right? So if you do the info bar, you can see we went up 4%. And that was after making a lower low, right? From London session. So now are we going to bull flag out of this? And if we do, where do we go? And are we going to recover from here? Right? That's the key question. We don't know. This was a huge support bounce, right? I mean, we still have the support right there to go to, as well as the support. So I think, yeah. So right here is about 10%. So this would be correction. Right here would be correction. And then 20% would be bear market, right? But we very well check the 200. We're back above the 200. We just snapped right back above it. 4 hours still below it, but daily we're still above it. Or we're above it now. So I'm very curious to see myself. Mondays are just data collection days. All right, like at the end of the day, that's what we do. We collect data on Monday. We see what the market wants to do. We see what ranges it gives us and where it can go. So now with all this happening, you know, I'm not gonna personally take any trade till we break this pre-market high. I mean, or the pre-market low, really, but I'm not gonna touch it inside of this range at all. It's a huge range, but now we have to break this range. Which on the bright side, if we do break this range, right, it's pretty clean levels. 666 to 672. That's a pretty solid trade right there. So I'll take that. We could even go 667 just to be safe. Go 667.5 to 672.83. Very safe. That's probably what we're gonna start doing, especially for people in Discord, since we just narrowed it down and have less people in there now that are more serious and want to grow. And a lot of people in there have small accounts. If it's not you, don't take offense to it. I'm just trying to say in general, I sometimes take more risky trades, I guess you could say, because I'm like, I risk a couple hundred. But some people, that couple hundred hurts. So we're just going to do very safe trades, and we're just going to, which I should be doing anyways, and work on sizing up less trades, more size. So that's kind of what I want to go for. And I was doing a lot of back testing this weekend. I mean, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all back testing. And I'm excited. I'm very, very excited to see. Some days there's no trades. Some days there are trades. Right? But just the discipline behind it is gonna be fun. So yeah. So we'll see if we break there. Go there. So that's SPY, and I'll do the watch list afterwards. I just want to go over it real quick. NVIDIA also went. Look at that. I mean, these are levels I already had last night because I always chart the night before, get a good estimate of where I think it's going, and let's see what happens. So yeah, NVIDIA's nice grab there. 178.5 to 180. I don't not like trading NVIDIA, but the moves are just very small. Let's see. 178 to 180 is not bad. $178.5, so $1.50, so 1 to 1.5. So I'm saying, like, the trades that I want to take are like big, like 1 to 3, 1 to 4s at least. At least is what I want to take. So, well, we'll see what NVIDIA gives us. this is a good bounce point to continue up, right? And then we just go level to level after that. So that's like literally all you guys have to freaking wait for. It's just level to level. AMD, noise. But yeah, I got it stopped right there. So 208 to 210. Boom, boom. We'll see. Let's see how the market starts moving. Tessie, man, it's insane. One freaking tweet, bro. One freaking tweet. Tesla's still good. Tesla is still good for that range, right? We still have to break above that 376, 377 to get to 382.5. I think that's very nice. I like that. So Tesla is probably my top watch so far. Yeah, Tesla is definitely one of my top watches so far. It stayed clean. This is a huge range. I mean, it's a huge range, right? So the reason why I want to trade in that range is because it's a supply. So I'm not going to go long into a supply. I'll go long after we break through that resistance to go to the next, right? That's what we wait for. We got to break this high, retest, and then we'll take out this high. Then we break this high, retest, take out this high. So that works. We just take out highs. And on the way down, you take out lows. Let's see. This low, boom, taken out. And then becomes what? And then becomes resistance. So, yeah. All right. Enough of that. We got the free mastermind April 12th, so we'll take care of it then. Meta, my baby girl. I love Meta. I love trading Meta. Let's see. She waked up. Kind of a lot. Let's just go. Let's get rid of that. We keep 610 to 613. Yeah, we'll see. This is really going to be a data collection day. Hood, noise. Hood with the pop and fader. I wanted 70-21 to 72-48. That obviously happened. But now we might be able to go to 74. Qs. Yeah, that's how clean. Man, my levels are freaking good. All right. Qs hit a nice little. Damn. What's Spy doing? Bro. Let's see the flag. So that's how you measure a bull flag, right? I think I told you guys that before. Bull flag, you measure the pull and then put it towards the breakout. That would put us perfect resistance. Damn. Good. Sorry. That's good. That's good. Oh. Wow. I mean, yeah. Yep. Let's see what we're watching. PLTR still. It's kind of ugly. Oh, also, let's see what BTC is doing. Let's see what our Bitcoin's doing. Wow. You gotta see if it holds, man. That's why I'm curious. I'm curious to see if it holds. Apple is a gorgeous bounce. Look, you can tell I just be charting shit. But Apple on the daily, we were coming down. I could turn all that stuff off. But we're coming down to the support. It would have been a nice long to see if it bounced there. We have bullish divergence as well the whole way. And then on the 4 hour, we had this nice bullish divergence, kind of falling wedge pattern. And that was definitely... That's nice. If you wanted to. So now we broke out of that on Apple. We'll see. Usually you could take that up to this next resistance target after the breakout of those. So I'm just worried. I don't want to swing nothing in this market. Iran's here's news right here. Iran's foreign ministry denies any talks with Washington, accusing Trump of buying time while regional de-escalation efforts continue. I don't know what to believe, man. So we'll just play it by ear. That'd be great. Take profit. Collect data. Watch Tesla. I'll set an alert here. Wait for the retest. Meta. I mean, it's like that with everything, man. Just wait. That's not too bad. 591 to fucking 597. Shit. I don't even know what to put in the watch list, man. That's not really a bull flag, though. But look at that. Point and case type shit. All right, we can do that. Oh, yeah. Man says it's a lie. $377 to $382.5. Like, unless these trades happen, I'm not taking a trade. So that's it. It's fucking it. SPY, okay. 667.5 to 672.83. We could do it below, but the only problem is just that pre-market. I mean, personally, from experience, like, if you're like, oh, dude, like, it's such a big range. If it breaks below this 654, we could probably go to 641. It's a huge drop. That is true, right? I mean, if you decide to take that, just go light, right? I've been screwed one too many times trying to trade within pre-market range. So that's why I was like, well, if I keep losing money this way, I'm going to stop trading this way, right? And then just stick to what strategies work. Hood. I'm not going to do a one-to-one. Netflix. Let's see. Amazon. Shit. Oh, yeah, Amazon was in this huge bear flag. I'm curious. What's that? 210, 12. $1. Whew. Microsoft said nope. Microsoft said fuck out of here, fam. I'm still gonna push down. That'd be a good trade though. 391 to 395. It's a 5 minute. We're just gonna have to see. We're just gonna have to see, y'all. But we'll go with that for now. Safe trades. These are the two safest trades of the day that I could think of. Are you guys watching anything else? You got anything else you're looking at or stocks you want me to go over? Because with this now is like new. Let's see the news. Let's see what news we got this week. How about that? Let's see what news we got this week. econ data. You go to econ calendar on Bloomberg.com. Here, we'll walk through this together, right? Boom. All right. I guess it's still loading. There's my tabs open. Sorry, hold on 1 second. I'm going to show you. There we go. Jeez. All right. Let's go to economic calendar. And then you filter it out. All right. You take away everything. Boom, 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 boom. Not that we don't care, but we don't care. Leave United States, apply. And then when she decides to load. All right, well, while she's loading, we could also go to market movers. Let me see what's going on this week. So 23rd to the 27th, construction spending U.S., nothing crazy, productivity and labor costs, import-export prices, unemployment claims. So really a pretty solid week. Let's see what whoa, Brody, too early. Yeah, ADP. Okay, here we go. There we go. That's after hours, so we don't care. Import, yeah, oil. Jobless. Oh, that's pre-market, so that'll be solid. Yeah, dude. So that's nice. That's nice, right? You only look for like the majors, right? When you read news, you don't have to like know what all of it is. You want to look for CPI, PPI, FOMC. The one that, what did I say? That was pre-market, jobless claims, but that's pre-market. So most of the news does come out like an hour before market open, which gives us that big move pre-market. Some of it comes out within the first hour, and then FOMC is usually the last hour and a half, right? So keep track on that. So you could use either one of these. You could go to this JH Investments and get this, which will also tell you pretty much this. This just gives you everything. So that's what I use. And yeah, let's get it, y'all. Let's freaking get it. Let's see what today gives us. Hopefully we get some good setups tomorrow after today. I have a feeling today is going to be a wackadoo because that's a lot of news and Iran just disagreed. So curious to see. But hop in the Discord, like, comment, share, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Appreciate you for showing up, and let's make some money, baby. I hope this stuff is also getting more clear. I hope this is getting more clear to you guys as we go every single day over our levels and how to play them. Even if you still lose sometimes, all we're working on is learning how to play the levels, right? We wait for that break. Like, you should feel like you're missing the trade again, right? It should be a clear break. Then you get candles and you're like, oh my gosh, I missed it. And then you get that red candle straight to our support. That's your entry. Then you target that next high, all right? And that is your take profit. So you should feel essentially like you missed it. Don't anticipate the breakout of any level ever. Just wait for it to happen. As soon as that level breaks out, then wait for that strong candle close, the pullback, and then going, right? Not a wick pullback, just all the way up, down. Like you'll tell. All right. You'll start feeling it. Yeah. All right. We out.